Good afternoon, my crafty friends. This is Debbie with DRN Market, and today we are redoing a couple pages. Remember I told you in the beginning I didn't like these pages, so I actually have torn some things off. I created this little page. I did stamping that I smeared. Live well, laugh often, love much. And then I did some stenciling in the pink and did some more of the stamp image with the flower. So I'm hoping it brings it all together. I think I like it a little bit better. And then this page, I think what I'm going to do is just try to put some of that white gesso over this. Just to maybe tone it down just a little bit. Maybe that'll help. I'm not sure. So just follow along with me. I might put some over here too. I haven't decided the white gesso. I have right here. I think I have everything I need. I have some more washi tape if I want to add this on this page. But I already do like this better. I kind of peeled this up so I could incorporate it and make it kind of blend together. So that is what I'm thinking. Let's see here. We'll go ahead and start with the glue stick. Like I said, I just was not happy with this, and I'm hoping just, I can cover it up and just make it look better. So I'll just get a page here so we don't get glue all over the place. On my nice inside cover there that I really like a lot. Yeah. So do you guys redo your pages? I have done that a couple times. You just, I don't know, it's just something. I don't know if it's the butterflies. I'm just not happy with it at all. So I'm going to cover it up. Use the little cloth over here. This wasn't supposed to, I think because that page actually is slick, it didn't, I touched it before it was actually dry. Because see, you can see me rubbing now and it's not coming off. So I just have to remember those little slick pages over there. Give a little bit more time to. Well, let's see here. I think I'm going to go ahead and glue this down with the liquid glue. And like I said, even just by laying that stuff on there, I could tell that I really like that a lot better. So, you can still see some of the areas, that I kept. I can glue that down too. I just want to, I don't know what it was. It's too much of something. Couldn't tell what that was. It's a little bit of washi tape here. We'll get that glued down this time because I pulled it up. So there. Now I'm thinking maybe just to take these postage stamps and just kind of go over just so everything's connecting. So I apologize. There is a dog barking in the background. Just kind of bring it all together so it doesn't look, foreign, left out there alone. That one is cockeyed. Maybe we should just cover that up. There we go. Now these, to me, they're not so bright. They're like in your face. So I think that works. Maybe should I add some down here. Maybe this big one. I'll do one big one down here just to, again, just making it cohesive. I don't want to cover that up. Should have put it underneath though, huh? How would we just do part of it? We'll just like that. We'll cover just a little bit. There we go. Like I said, I'm just trying to keep everything the same. No, I don't like that piece. Just gonna leave it alone. Now see, to me, I might add just a little bit of gesso. Just like, I don't know, there's still something about it that's I'm not liking. So, yeah, I'll just get a little bit of gesso here. We'll use it as a little, I don't know what this is called. Okay. I'm just going to put a dab on there and then take my finger and blend it in. You know, it is pushing it in the background. I think I like that a lot better. I think I need a little bit of water on my finger, not on the page. That'll be way too much. Yeah, you did. It just pushed it. It just, I don't know if it's maybe that's that bright pink or something. Leaves got a little bit of frosting on them too. That's what this reminds me of, frosting. Yeah. Like I said, I'm no expert with this gesso, but I have been trying to play around with it a little bit. I can bring it. Yeah, I do like that a lot better. Off of the words that I have there. Here we go. I don't know. It just, I don't know. It just, I like it. Just do a little bit more. And that way I can, I think I can rub it off of some stuff with a little bit of water. Oh, up on the stamps, that looks okay. Oh, I like that. Yeah, good. I mean, I like it. Not every, this is not everybody's cup of tea. I understand that. And Shannon with Shinuki Art is the one that does this really well. It just makes it look so effortlessly. Okay, that's actually dry. This is rubbing like dry. So there's a, you know, there's a little bit on the leaves. I don't really think that matters. I just don't want this like soaking wet. It is just regular paper. There. I don't know what it is, you guys, about that. Sometimes you just got to push things in the background. I like that page a lot better, I must say. It's still kind of busy, but I do like it a lot better. Maybe, I don't know if I should just add a touch over here. And I could go in with some splatters also. I think that'll probably bring it all together. Here we go. I better dry this before I use this though. Make sure I'll just keep this here, and then when I flip it over, I know it won't go on the other side. A little bit, should dry it just a little bit. Like I said, it's still not my favorite, but I do like it a lot better. And I think that gesso just really helped. And that sentiment that I picked out here was like perfect. Fall in love with as many things possible, because then, yeah. Okay, so now, okay, it's not sticking, that's good. Go ahead and move this little card out of the way. And let's see here. I think the gesso is a little bit thick. Maybe if I just spray some water in there. And this is actually distilled water. I don't know if you guys know to use distilled water. If not, regular tap water has a tendency to like mold and mildew in your product. It will smell. I like just using this spray bottle that I know I'm not getting much in there. Okay, so let's see here. Am I gonna like this? I think that's what this needs. I'm not 100% sure, but I really think this is what this needs. I'll get a little water there. Yeah, we'll just take the finger. And I'm not trying to like hide anything. Like I do want it to show through. Kind of like, you know, the tissue paper look. But that's all I'm doing here. I don't know if my stamping got out of hand. Something just got out of hand. See, already I like it. It's just pushing it into the background. Oh, yeah. And just a little bit of water, move it around. Move it up into the napkin there. So looks kind of nice. Just more of a cohesive look if you kind of push it up and around. Oh, there. See what I mean? It's it gives you a space to breathe. So let's see here. I thought I would just do this on camera because I was talking about it. And so there. That'd be nice just to show you guys. Like I said, I was not sure like what this is going to look like. I think the gesso does cover up more than that paint, the white craft paint. I'm just like pushing it up there until it gets dry. I kind of like that I covered up the stamps. Okay, let's see here. Too much. And maybe, yeah, I can wipe it off of the roses. Oh yeah, the roses a little bit. Like I said, if you want to really see some artwork, Shannon at Shinuki Art, oh yeah, she does this all the time. She puts colors on it. It's just amazing. I did get a little bit on my pom-poms. That's okay. So yeah, even this one I think needs it, but I think it just, I don't know what needs these birds. I don't know. They need to, maybe you need to outline them in black. Maybe I should try to do that. This needs to go in water before it hardens up. So maybe I'll try to do that with black. Let me get this dried though. Before I start turning the page, we want to get this dried. Yeah, to me, it just looks a whole lot better. I just pushed it into the background, and you can do journaling on top of that once it's dry. I just think I got carried away with those rubber stamps. But now it looks a lot better just, pushed back. I gotta go in with some gold splatters. Now that I am gonna have to do off camera. That is just, I get those splatters everywhere. I found a box, put the whole journal in, and yeah, so. Kind of hard to see when I have that gesso on my hand. That stuff does wash off. I mean, just soap and water, so it's not going to stain your hand. Yeah, I like that a lot better. Like I said, Shannon at Shinuki Art, she does. I'll go ahead and put her in there. She's a big inspiration for me. I try not to copy her because that is just frustrating if you try to copy someone, because you're not going to have the same supplies, or even if you do have the same supplies, everybody's technique is so different, so there we go. Maybe the journal card's too busy, huh? I don't know. Okay, like I said, just okay. I have the stabo 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 it's a stabo um pencil. And when you get it wet, it bleeds. So, I'm not sure if I want to do that though. I could just use, that feels kind of wet. I should not do that side of the page. That side feels wet. That probably needs a day to dry. Every day is just, something new. That was coming up there just a little bit. Okay, washi tape doesn't always stick. So how about if I'll just take that off for a minute. I'll do this side. Let me see if I can maybe like highlight these birds a little bit. I'm not really liking this. I'm not sure if it's doing what I want it to do. And the nest there. Just want it to show a little bit better. You know what? I covered up that bird's head there, didn't I? I sure did. We just rip that off there. I mean to do that. There we go. I went, oh, where'd the bird's head go? Yeah, the washi tape is, it's not a permanent tape. I know some stick better than the others. I kind of prefer that it doesn't, and that way I can lift it up. Okay, the bird does. You can see the bird. Okay, do I have a paintbrush over here that's really small? Use this water, clean water. And let's see what happens. Hopefully, not a complete fail. Still too much water. But I can tell right now it really does show. I'm getting you can see it is popping off. I just don't want it to be a muddy mess. Let's see here. Yeah, and then I missed. I can clean that up. Okay, you guys, you're gonna have to let me know what you think about that. I think I'm just gonna leave it there. Kind of let it set and see. Come back to it. Sometimes you have to come back to it. Oh yeah, let me just give this a dry. I'm gonna make sure it's dry. I don't want to. Well, I actually ended up giving that bird a crown, so I can look at it that way. I think sometimes too, when you use this, you should have like your paper needs to be thicker. Boy, that came unglued there, didn't it? Like something to protect it. You could put gesso all over the page that protects the page from it sinking in. Or there's that medium, that latex medium would probably work a lot better. Yeah, sometimes things come off. You just have to, get the glue out and glue it back down. You don't, I didn't really notice that happened. So, okay, you guys, let me go ahead and hold the page up. And just let me know what you think about the birds there that I use kind of like a black highlight. If that makes sense. Or give it some depth. And then here's this page here. Maybe it needs more gesso. I don't know. I just really like how it totally lightened it up. And then this page. So this was a redo or addition to, however you want to think that. You probably see a little bit closer that my stamp did bleed. I am a lot happier with it, so I'll just leave this one the way it is. And then until next time, happy crafting. Have a great day. Bye-bye.